You're the most unreliable human being that has ever graced mixed martial arts. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to fight Charles Oliveira.
Looks like Michael Chandler finally decided to grow a pair and move on from the Conor McGregor fight. And I'm really not too sure if this was a good play on Michael Chandler's end, because on one side, he already waited so long for this fight, and this is going to be the biggest fight in Michael Chandler's career, no doubt about it. Any pay-per-view with Conor McGregor is definitely going to do at least 1 million pay-per-view buys. But on the other hand, Michael Chandler is already 38 years old. He can't wait around forever for this fight. And plus, if he wins, this can definitely set him up for a title shot, pretty much just betting on himself to make the Conor McGregor fight bigger than what it already was going to be. And where the fuck is Conor McGregor? It seems like every time the UFC gives us updates on McGregor, he's always contradicting what they have to say. Like when they announced he won't be fighting in 2024, then he took to Twitter saying that he was ready for December of 2024. But if you take a look at his social media, you see all the drinking and partying, and I can't help to think to myself, there's no way that this guy's coming back to fight. But there is this theory Jake Paul believes as to why they're not letting Conor McGregor fight. On his podcast with Francis Ngannou, he went over how they're pretty much using his last 2 fights left on his contract as a negotiation tactic. And so they aren't letting him fight until they negotiate a new deal. And this honestly makes a lot of sense to me as to why they aren't letting him fight, or why he hasn't been fighting as of recent. Because 2 Conor McGregor fights is at least 2 million pay-per-views, and that's quite a bit of leverage when negotiating for millions of dollars. But that's gonna be all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think of the rematch between Chandler and Oliveira, and what do you think is next for Conor McGregor?